I don't know what you think goes into an Avalanche game night. I don't know if you know what happens to bring NHL hockey to your eyes, your ears, and your screens. If you think it's easy, you are mistaken.
3, 2, 1, go team open.
Because what we have here is a very talented group of individuals who have a very particular set of skills.
Standby starters.
Skills acquired through years of on-ice moments.
Nice goal. That was sick.
Replay green.
Jaw-dropping highlights.
Zadorov shoots and that hit a man in front. Shot. Oh my goodness. What a clutch.
No matter who you are, this episode of Beyond the A will pursue you. It will find you. And it will entertain you. You are about to be taken from face-off to fade out.
In 3, 2, 1.
An avalanche coming down the mountain.
Every time my family comes down, they like video before we come out. I've never like seen it like live, but man, it looks juice. So what a hype video.
Brock Nelson finds Landis. Score! Welcome back, Captain!
Guys with the really cool voice kind of, narrate and things like that. It gets your blood flowing, and it reminds me of growing up watching Don Cherry clips.
McKinnon. He scores!
It definitely fires you up. They do an amazing job with, highlighting guys, highlighting goals, maybe a big hit here or there with, some good music in the background. So, it definitely fires up the fellas.
You want that feeling in the building. You want something that's going to give everybody chills. That should make it exciting for us to come on the ice and everybody to be in the building that night.
There's over 20 people that work in our control room, from technical director to replay ops to graphics ops to camera people.
Set two. Dissolve 2. 1, give me U-Skater on the blue line. U-Skater on the blue line.
So it's honestly a big orchestra, and we're all trying to make sure the show syncs up for the fans.
And go house lights.
The technical director sits in front of a huge platform of tons of buttons, and they are doing whatever the director is telling them to do.
Yep, go. Ah, nice goal. That was sick. Ready, left hand held. Take. Ready, 4. Take. Did I hear red, blue, green? Beautiful. And Vector red. Set blue.
There's 2 people back here doing replays. We're trying to get as many good looks of replays as possible up.
Nice hands. Woo, roll dissolve.
It's super stressful. We're trying to get replays up to try to show the fans and everybody watching, like the head coaches, the players, everybody.
Oh, boy, Wedgie. Stand by on some looks of that. Good job, Wedgie.
Good job, Wedge. Ready, red. And effector red.
You make a big save, and they play it again, and the crowd gets up, and you kind of watch it. It's a little dopamine hit, and it's nice to see, and especially when it's in your favorite.
We got NHL Code of Conduct with SimbaCam coming up.
We're going to do SimbaCam?
Yeah, we're going to do SimbaCam. There
Cool.
seem to be lots of kiddos.
So SimbaCam, everybody cameras, you're familiar with that, right?
But our script, it's a living, breathing document. The show caller will change the script. We call our show and call our game strictly based on what's happening on the ice.
Alex, fans on SimbaCam. There we go. Now go to SimbaCam.
All right, it's got to be like little kids, guys. Little kids that can get lifted up. Eric, that girl's like 7. Set 2. And dissolve 2.
All right, we can end that there.
Bernie is part of my department, yes. Awesome mascot, just does an amazing job with our fans, young and old.
Bernie's live. Bernie's live. Good job, Matt. All right, try to be wide. Try to be wide if you can.
Bernie for us is another touch point for the fans. It's a brand extension. Bernie is at 200 plus events, not counting games, every year.
Stay with him. Stay with him. There you go.
He plays an awesome role in game. Fans love him, and he's a great, lovable mascot.
Very nice, Bernie.
I'll head towards the Avs hallway outside the locker room with about, give or take 7 minutes on the clock, depending on when we get a whistle. I'm very anxious and don't want to wait until like last minute, but it's hard because you can get a much better feel for the game when you're inside the bowl. I'm just listening to the game in my ear. It's a different vibe, but I also get really anxious and don't want to push it too much.
And so now, yeah, we've got about 6.5 minutes left in the first period. I just want to get set and settled and start thinking about who I want to request for that intermission interview.
So I wait on the player, they come out, get 3 or so questions with them, and I'm just hoping that they're not one of the guys who wants to take their skates off in between or take their time coming out.
Well, here with Josh Manson. Josh, so it all happened so fast. You have one heck of a one-timer. What were you seeing as you're getting the pass from Burns?
It was just rolling like a little bit. I think it was, ice is pretty bad.
By the time the player interview is done, I am hauling tail. I am literally sprinting in my heels down the hallway to get to the VOM to get set up for Avs Insight.
You think you can keep up?
And at that point, I do have someone down there, a stage manager, who was collecting information from the director upstairs for in arena of, hey Rachel, we've got 3 looks and a celly of this goal, and we're going to show, that one scuffle that happened in the corner, and I think we're also going to maybe talk about the penalty. Just trying to understand all the things that are changing.
This is Avs Insight with your host,
Set RF with font
Rachel
1.
Thomas.
And dissolve. Animate.
All right, baseball, a fun first created there. 2 goals for the guys. 1
Avs Insight is a vessel that provides fans a behind-the-scenes look at the team, trying to give you access that you can't get elsewhere.
This all happens very fast, blink of an eye. Landy wins the face-off, gets the puck back to Brent Burns. Burns sets up Josh Manson, and bam. Beautiful one-timer from Josh Manson. So I caught up with Josh after the period. Here's what 42 had to say.
What were you seeing as you're getting the pass from Burns?
It was just rolling like a little bit. I think it was, ice is pretty bad. I think it was rolling when it got to Burnsy. So I was just trying to get square contact on it and get it down to the net. I thought when I lifted my head, looked like the winger took like kind of a wide route. So
we're showing highlights, you're hearing from players, and it's not just the team as in the players, it's the organization as a whole.
Well, great stuff there from Josh Manson. Now, fans, it is girls hockey night, so naturally we want to talk about girls hockey. Fans, let's get a warm welcome for the Colorado 14ers joining us here tonight for girls hockey nights. Very nice, very nice. Well, thank y'all so much for being here. What's it like being inside Ball Arena for girls hockey night with the Avs?
It's so fun. This is the best night.
It's so amazing. There's so many people here, and I'm just so excited.
Just trying to highlight what the team is doing truly on and off the ice.
I don't think people really realize exactly what goes into making a television broadcast happen, because there are a million moving parts.
We have quite a large crew. We have usually 2 graphics people. We have a producer, 2 producers, director, technical director. We have multiple people in tape, video, audio, and then all of our camera guys, multiple engineers. It's a very large crew.
I've been down to the truck a million times. It goes right over my head. I mean, these people are incredibly good at what they do. And our producer, Lee Blair, is really good at what he does. And basically the quarterback of everything that happens on a television broadcast.
Promo for Moj on a whistle. You already randomly read it, but we're going to do it for real on a whistle. So my job is mostly content. So I kind of plan the show, what's important storyline-wise, what we want to talk about, things we need to get into the show to make sense.
3, 2, 1. Roll red track.
And everything kind of flows down this line. So it goes kind of from me to our director. Our director will verbalize most of what I'm saying to camera ops, our technical director. He kind of executes what my plan is.
If we go to FanDuel, cams ready 2, take 2, ready FanDuel to camera 13. Effect with Fawn. Talking 95 Colorado here, 95 Colorado. Animate.
The last line of defense is at the very end, our technical director. He's the one who's physically pressing all the buttons to make things actually happen.
I don't think people understand that the producer is talking in your ear while you're talking about what's coming up next, this particular replay, this is what we're going to do, stand by for this.
And you have the luxury of a 2-goal lead in the third period against a team that hasn't opened it up hardly at
Icing's
all.
your promo, otherwise girls hockey night's
Just
great.
smart, keeping it down low. Yep.
I can be in talent's ear anytime I want to be. They have a thing called talkback where they can also talk back to me here in the truck that won't go out on program. So we can basically have a conversation off air if necessary. Sit on 7:15 next for you. 15.
All right, sounds good, Holmes. You got it, boss.
It is chaotic in here a lot, but it's kind of controlled chaos. One of the coolest things, if you've never been in a TV truck, is just listening to all the voices. Like, there's so many people talking at once to execute a plan.
And we will find a commercial.
Break two, take two. You're gonna have a 5 count. B, roll out B, and effect B, roll.
Our crew has been together for so long, and we all know each other so well that it's a pretty special thing to have. Not a lot of teams, I don't think, have what we have here at altitude with the Colorado Avalanche.
Avs giving them a big-time payoff. And that will do it. The Colorado Avalanche moved to 5-0-1 to begin the season.
The process for post-game, we're trying to assess. If you're only going to watch, say, the first segment, what do we need to tell you in that first segment right off the bat? What do you need to know about what happened in this game?
Let's quickly show you how this one happened, and it was the Bruins that got off to a good start.
Wedgwood has no chance here. He has to respect the shot of McAvoy. We call this a shot pass.
I will talk with Griff all the way through the entire game. Mark that, mark that, mark that. And we may have a list of 25 plays, and we'll sort of narrow that down into 12, 13 plays that we want to highlight.
But this is all made by Arturi Lehkonen, and Swayman's seen it too. High glove. He got him to bite so hard.
So it's when the Avs win, it's very easy to diagnose and talk about the good stuff.
Landy, Burns, Manson, tick, tack, blow it by.
Highlights are meant to be fast and effective. And if you're not both of those, you're boring.
I almost jumped out of the radio booth with Connor when I saw Wedgie make this save.
There's only one other person that can make that save, and her name is Nadia Comaneci. Same flexibility. There you go, almost.
Yes, the Nadia Comaneci reference.
Marty the party, but Arturi Lehkonen.
Full screen next. The key to communication, you have to let them know in the fewest words possible what you need them to do.
That's the key.
Vanson will be coming. I'll let you know when he's on his way up. We'll get Mosher and Riker in quickly after stats.
I'm listening to the producer, I'm listening to the director, I'm listening to audio, I'm listening to the 2 yahoos sitting right next to me. It's like being a traffic cop at I-25 and I-70.
But I think we got to give Wedgwood a little more love because he's making timely saves.
All right,
even though tonight there's only 12 shots, we showed that glove.
So it is mind-boggling. I'll tell you this, when I get home after a hockey game, there is a glass of wine waiting, and I am tuning in to the Cartoon Network. The last thing I want to think about is Griff's voice or Johnny's voice. I want to hear a cartoon.
Kiefer, I will say this. Nadia Comaneci, I mean, that's almost 50 years ago, brother. I got to kick it up a notch here. I think Simone Biles is probably, a little bit more in the contemporary thought of folks, if you know what I mean.
We're in the entertainment business, and I got to be able to make fun of you, and you got to be able to make fun of me, and you got to be able to roll with it.
Hang on a second.
Oh, God.
Riker, Lyles just said something to me I thought was funny. If you could just open your coat. He said if you stare at your shirt long enough, you can see a sailboat. It's true. Let's see. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, don't do that.
We know each other very well. We know our tendencies, we know our weaknesses, and we're fine exposing it on air and letting people, knock on the front door. Hey, here's Kiefer, Lyles, and Riker. Come on in. Here's who we are.
Think of it this way, Moj. He went to his closet, he laid that outfit on his bed and went, you know what? It works. It's good. Yeah. That's worse in person. Good luck.
In
All
10,
right, up next,
9,
it is Josh
8,
Manson right
7, 6. Having Colorado Social, our setup there, is incredible. It gives us so many opportunities to interact with fans and to interact with players, celebrities, any guests that come into the building.
Colorado Social has been pretty much a game changer. Grab a beer, you sit down, you listen to us yak, and then all of a sudden, here comes Brock Nelson, or here comes Mackenzie Blackwood, and they're right there in front of your face.
What do you miss about me the most?
Oh, man.
And how do you like my new teeth?
Where do I begin? Yeah, I was going to say your smile.
Thank
I miss
you.
your smile the
They're
most.
not yellow anymore.
Yeah, your personality. There's a
Yep.
lot of things I miss about you, Eric.
Thank you.
Bringing players up there after a win, they love that. I love that.
I think that was my first professional one-timer goal in my career.
There it is.
There it is, look at it.
So it didn't look super flat, but you caught all of it, right? You caught it flush?
Yeah, I mean, I saw that it was rolling, but I got a fat paddle. I mean, it's not going anywhere.
To me, it is the best interview setting in television because it's real. That's what Colorado Social is. It's real.
Can somebody give me a beer? All right. With that, we'll go to break.
Sneak in some
One more
music.
time.
Break in 10,
For our big
9,
Josh Manson.
8, 7.
And for Mark Reichroft, Mark Bozier,
5,
Johnny Lyle,
4,
Eric Johnson, and the entire Altitude staff. I'm Kyle Keith. We'll see you around the ring.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
This is a good show, man.
Oh, hey, thanks. We have a job that has a very rare quality, which is that people look forward to consuming our product.
We have an amazing crew of talented people. They're passionate, they love this team, they love the game of hockey.
When I'm out there in the crowd, you could hear the buzzing of people talking. I get goosebumps.
I mean, how can you not get excited when the videos are getting you really into it? I mean, I do feel like a fan when I'm sitting there enjoying the game.
Can't think of anything else I'd rather do more than. I'm very, very, very lucky, very fortunate.
The coolest thing, I think, is how much everyone works in unison to get to the ultimate goal and try and put the best show that we can on television.
It's live, it's powerful. We're in the business of sports. It's a dream job. Might as well have fun doing it.
Hey, that's a show. That